All right.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our very first Adopt a Pet with the Glacial Lakes Humane Society. Brought to you by Glacial Lakes Vet Clinic, Canine Connections, and Critter Mart. We are joined by Shauna, a volunteer with the Glacial Lakes Humane Society, and we're going to have pets today. I am so excited because I absolutely, positively love the Humane Society and everything you guys do. And let's get some animals out there for people to adopt. And I'm a cat person. I love dogs too, but let's start out with the cats today. Tell us about some cats that are available for adoption.
Awesome. We're going to be showing 3 cats and 3 dogs. So this is Peppermint Patty. She's a very big sweetheart. She's about 4 years old, and Peppermint Patty came in not very good condition. She was surrendered. She's got some beautiful medium hair coat. However, she was covered in fleas. So her coat is slowly coming back in. So she looks a little goofy right now. But Peppermint Patty is good with cats and dogs. We haven't tried her with cats, with kids, but she is a very big sweetheart. So if you are interested in Peppermint Patty, feel free to come down to the shelter. The next 2 cats are going to be 2 of our younger cats. We've got O'Malley and Toulouse. So this is O'Malley. O'Malley and Toulouse are both about 5 months old. O'Malley, he came in and he had really bad malnutrition as a kitten. And so he's missing some of his teeth, but he is extremely social, very friendly, loves cats and dogs. He's just hanging out with one of our dogs in here that's kind of big and in his face, so he's pretty laid back. He was found as a stray. He's really playful. And like I said, he's 5 months old. He's a pretty chill kitty cat, but once you get him playing, he's definitely a ball of energy. So the last cat is Toulouse. So Toulouse came in as a stray found at Pelican Plaza. He was extremely shy. He would not come around people very much, and he slowly has come out of his shell. So as you can see, Toulouse has gotten a lot more laid back and comfortable with people, but he is also very cat and dog friendly. He was actually chasing one of the office kittens around in one of the plants here earlier when we were waiting to get this started. And yeah, Toulouse is also 5 months old. So Toulouse is still a little shy, but like I said, he went from being absolutely kind of terrified to coming out of his shell. And especially if he's around another cat or kitten that plays with him, he'll definitely be a lot calmer. So that is who we have for our 3 kittens and cats today. Would be Peppermint Patty, our 4-year-old medium to long hair, and then Toulouse and O'Malley. O'Malley was the orange tabby. So
those are the cats available. Now, if people want to start that adoption process, just stop into the Glacial Lakes Humane Society.
Absolutely. And all 3 of them, their adoption fee is $80. But yes, if anybody's interested in O'Malley, Toulouse, or Peppermint Patty, stop on into the Humane Society, fill out an application. We'll have some questions. And then if they have any dogs that they want to see how the cat would do well with, they can always bring them in. But all 3 of the cats are pretty calm, and we've got a lab in here. So,
well, let's meet the dogs today.
Sounds good. So the first one is Shiloh. Come here, Shiloh. So Shiloh is a 1-year-old, and he's like a dachshund lab. He's kind of goofy. So he's got a lab head and kind of a lab length of body, but he's shorter. So he's a pretty goofy dog. He's adorable. But Shiloh is one. He came in because his owner wound up passing away. And he's a very, very good boy. He's neutered. He's great with dogs, cats, and kids. He's a goofball. He's been running around here ignoring the cats and trying to hop on the couch and trying to figure out what he's doing. So we just got Shiloh last week. So if you are interested in Shiloh, we are taking applications on him. So feel free to come in, and if you have another dog that you would like to see if Shiloh works really well with or plays really well with, you can bring him in and set up a time with the Humane Society. Shiloh's adoption fee is $120. We're going to go to the second dog, Shiloh, once I get him off my lap. All right, do we have, is it Louie next? Okay, so we've got a second dog that's coming in. The office gets a little too chaotic if we have 3 big dogs running around in here. So we're trying to swap them out so that we don't crowd the office because we have like 5 or 6 cats in here.
That's no problem. And while we wait for the other dog, I could tell people for these animals and more, check out the Glacial Lakes Humane Society Facebook page. That's the way that you've been keeping people up to date with some of the animals that are on there. All right. Do we have another dog?
Perfect. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and get my video down here with Dom. So Dom is a 7-year-old Doberman Pinscher. She is a sweetheart. She's a very big girl, so she probably seems intimidating, but she is really sweet. She was surrendered to us. We think she's got maybe kind of a vision, something really weird with her vision on one side, because she is cat and dog friendly. Come here, Dom. She's a little weird about floors. So she is cat and dog friendly. She just is not a big fan of dogs jumping in her face. But I mean, she's 7 years old, so that probably explains it. So Dom right now is not so certain about the floor. And that was the only thing that we would say with Dom is Dom definitely needs to go to a home with more carpet. She was adopted for a day and when we had our Adopt-A-Pet or at Runnings, but because she didn't do good on his wooden floors, he brought her back. And so she needs to go to a home, get a forever family with a carpeted house, because she just was not socialized or introduced to that type of flooring. So that is Dom, and Dom is her adoption fee is $90. So if you're interested in Dom, especially if you have another dog, definitely bring the dog down so we can see how Dom and the other dog are together. So that is our second dog today, and she is not about this floor, so we're going to switch over to Louie real quick. Come on, Dom. So future note, I'm going to definitely have to do some carpeting floors next time we introduce Dom. And then we're grabbing the third dog right now, and the last one, which is Louie. So a little bit about Louie. He was surrendered. He's a year old as well. We think he's a pit bull lab. He's all black. He's very handsome. He's not neutered yet. He's very playful, and he's dog and cat friendly. Hi, and he started off as not the most social, and he slowly has come out of his shell. Hi, Louie. Hi. So Louie is a very handsome boy. Oh. So as you can tell, he's got pit bull and lab, but he's not very big. He's probably under 50 pounds. But Louie is a big sweetheart. So he's all about play when he's outside and he's with the right personality dog. But Louie has definitely come out of his shell. So and Louie's adoption fee is $120 as well. So if anybody's interested in any of the 3 dogs, Dominic, the 7-year-old Doberman, Shiloh, the 1-year-old Lab Dachshund, or Louie, the 1-year-old Pit Bull Lab, feel free to let us know.
And like I mentioned, people can visit the Glacial Lakes Humane Society Facebook page for these or many other animals as well. Well, thank you much for joining us, and we'll see you again next week with more animals.
Sounds good. Thanks, Brent.